What's up, guys? Quick little video today. Something happened and I just thought it'd be a great opportunity to make a video about it. I wanted to take a look at something real quick. So this is basically my schedule for the week. And these are the tests, different tests that I have. So my school day is from 8 in the morning to 4 p.m. So today's Sunday, right? And it's about 7 o'clock. I'm starting to study right now. Tomorrow, when the moment I get to school, I have a biology test, which is at 8 in the morning. On Tuesday, I have physics at 10:15. Wednesday, math at 8 o'clock. On Thursday, I have math, elective math, at 11:50, and chemistry at 2:50. And on Friday, I have language arts at 8 o'clock, and elective chemistry at 10:15. So I'm pretty dead, right? Like, I have a test every single day, and on 2 days, I have two tests on one day. So yeah, not looking too good. So this is about time management. Like, what can I do? So as I stated in the previous video, I'm not that good at like managing my time for long-term goals, but this is very short-term. This is this week and it's Sunday. So what can I do to just not fail and die in this hellhole of a week? So let's think about it rationally, right? What you guys should do in this kind of situation, and what I do always, is I just evaluate, like, what am I good at and what am I bad at? You just know your strengths, know what you excel at. So, as I stated before, so biology is tomorrow, right, Monday, and I'm not the best at biology, because biology is a lot of, like, memorizing, and it's not my strong suit. Like, I don't get bad grades in biology, but it's definitely not what I excel at, which means that if I'm starting to study right now at night, I should pretty much dedicate all my time to this, and I won't get that much sleep. But, I'll do my best and I'll try to, like, read the entire thing and, all the material that I've gotten in class and also my notes. And I should do okay. But I have to study a lot for this. Now, on Tuesday, I have physics. Now, like, physics and anything that's just math related, just lots of arithmetic, whatever, I'm good at that. So, but physics is basically just math with more formulas. So, I'm pretty, and also what we've seen in class is not, like, too difficult. So, I'm pretty confident in physics. So, which means that I'm not even going to touch physics today. I'm not even going to look at it. So I'm just going to focus on biology for now. And then tomorrow, maybe tomorrow at night, I'll focus more on physics. But on Wednesday, we have math. Like, I'm not bad at math. I'm pretty good at math. The issue with math, this time around, is that it's basically just, think about it as like a compound test. It has all the different things that we've seen throughout the entire semester in math class. So it's a lot of content, which means that I have to start studying, and I haven't studied. So I'm not going to do it right now because biology is very imminent. But since I know that tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, I have physics, and that's not too difficult for me, I'll dedicate most of that day to math, and then like about the end of it, I'll just look at physics, just look at the material, look at what I have in like my notes in class, and I'll be good. Now Thursday is the thing, which is I have chemistry at 2:50, and chemistry is kind of what I'm known for in my class. I'm the chemistry guy. I always get good grades in chemistry, and I help everyone out because that's just like my thing. Actually, when I graduate, I would like to become a chemical engineer, which is also it goes along with what I'm good at and what I actually like. So I'm not too worried about chemistry, but another thing to point out is that it's at 2:50, which means that I have the day before the test, which is on Wednesday, to study all I want. And if I have any doubts left over, I have pretty much the entire day from 8 in the morning to 2:50 to be able to ask the teacher, ask one of my classmates if they know. And so I'll be good. I should be good for that test. And elective math is just more advanced math, but it doesn't have to do with what we saw like during the semester. It's other content. And it's not too difficult. So I think I'll be pretty good if I just study the day before or maybe even starting on Tuesday. Friday, elective chemistry, just harder chemistry. And language arts, I have 8 o'clock. I'm good at language arts, so I'm not even worried about that, but it's based on a book, so I have to start reading it. So if I start reading, I guess, tomorrow, just like, I don't know, maybe, if, I don't know how long it is. Let's say it's 100 pages. I'll read, like, try to get, like, 20 daily, and just get to that goal. So, what I want to teach you guys with this, or at least talk about, is that when you guys have weeks like the one I'm having right now, where you're just, like, dying inside because of all the things that you have to do, just think about it. What it is that you excel at, what you're good at, and what you're not that good at. So you should like manage your time, because like if you know that you have two tests on one day and you're really good at one thing and not good on the other, well then if you have 4 hours to study, don't do 2 hours and 2 hours because it's not worth it. dedicate more hours to the thing that you're bad at and the thing that you're good at. Just like, look it over, and you should be good. So just evaluate your time, see what time that you have to be able to study, and um, just like separate it accordingly to what it is that you have. So again, if you're like me and you have tests every single day of the week, so that's how I'm sort of gonna like divide my time, because I don't have like that many hours free during the week. So I'm just gonna, let's say for biology, right now it's 7 o'clock. I will dedicate basically all night to it, and I should be okay for the test tomorrow at 8. For physics, just studying 1 or 2 hours, I'll be totally fine. Math, I have to study starting tomorrow, dedicate lots of hours to that. Chemistry, again, 2 or 3 hours on Wednesday, plus the hours that I have free on that day to be able to study. I should be good. Math elective, same story. So you see what I'm doing right now is that it's not just I have a bunch of tests, but rather I'm dividing it into things that are hard, or that I find hard, or things that I find easy. And just like separating my times accordingly, so that I'm just like not like racking my brain and trying to, let's say, study 5 hours for every single test. Because then, my time just they don't match with that. I can't do that. I don't have that much free time. So yeah, that's basically it. Really think about it when you have like lots of tests, and think about like what it is that's most important to you. And let's say if you're almost failing math, but you have straight A's in language arts, and you have 2 tests, well then you should probably, 2 tests, one that is language arts and one that is math. Then you should probably dedicate more hours to the one that you're almost failing. That's pretty obvious, but some people forget about that. So yeah, that's about it. Hopefully this helps some of you guys, and if it didn't, well, fuck me. Oh, anyway, that's enough out of me. This was me, OB, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, and so also, end of the week on Saturday, I'll tell you guys, well, not only my SAT progress that I said I was going to do, but also tell you how I did, like, this entire week. So, yeah, that's it. See you guys.